Another day of thrilling cricket action here at the Harare Sports Club. If you think about it, Sam Parmi losing both their matches today, Joburg Buffaloes winning and staying alive in the tournament, and lots of solid performances.
So what does it say about T10? Anything can happen anytime. It seems that one team is better and they were riding the top of the table for 2 days. And suddenly 2 games lost. Now the bottom rankers are coming up, which is good for the team because it shows that no real clear favourite has emerged. And I think that is the perfect thing because if some teams get knocked out early enough, then it leaves a bad taste in the mouth. Now with Joburg winning and Sam Parmi losing 2 games and Bulawayo Braves winning today, for good performances from Kaya. What batting today we saw from a local youngster, and then obviously the Indian Tadka beach mein Robin Uttapa scoring that 50 for me, and then Hafiz showing what a class player is. When people who have done well in test matches, one day cricket, also excel in T10 in this cricket and show the youngsters that the class is permanent, form is temporary, and once you know that what the total in mind and you keep your head steady, you can reach it, and they reached it within 7 overs. So the net run rate also has jumped up.
Net run rate wasn't part of the conversation, in our meeting and at the start of the game. The most important thing is that we get 2 points. But if we got into a situation, they got 90 runs, and we thought, if we get in a position, then we got to go. Well, I did anyway. I had a little conversation with one of the other players. I said, look, we get a chance here, then we got to get our run rate up because you never know.
It's interesting to see that a lot of the teams that had a great start obviously now are dipping a little bit, and the others are gaining momentum, like the Harare Hurricanes, Joburg Buffaloes. 2 wins back to back, momentum right when you need it.
It happens, it's a long tournament. You are going to play over 9 days. You are playing about 8 or 9 games. Every game is different. Every game is intense. So there's bound to be like a graph like this.
Tone was set by Robin and Reggie up the top, and the aggression they played with really did pour its way through to the changing room. And I think with the ball and in the field, the guys backed that up as well. I thought Luke Njongwe was a standout bowler today, really handled pressure very well. Srisan's coming in for his 2nd game has been outstanding as well, added a huge amount of experience. So it's great that we're going from strength to strength, albeit there's still a bit to go in the tournament.
Trying something new today. How was that?
Well, this is the nature of the beast. This kind of game, you have to bring something new. With the batsman expecting you to bowl with certain action, we saw Sakandar Raza bowling, sitting down and bowling. So you create that angle which the batsman is not used to playing. And Srisan today was not using his front arm. Because once you're bowling, then when your trigger movement is there, you wait for the front arm to go up and then you set you up. When this doesn't go up, you said, oh, something is off. And by that time, the ball comes through. So you got to confuse the batsman more than anything.
And that's why we call it cricket's fastest format. More exciting cricket coming your way soon.